Tail the tape for this flyweight tilt. All right, here now the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC flyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Steve Erceg. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Don't
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Well, what a remarkable rise to contention it has been for the city kickboxing rep, Kai Kara-France, one of a handful of Kiwis who have really excelled in the UFC. Hard to find a lot of glaring weaknesses when it comes to Kai Kara-France's overall game. Certainly his power has shown in knockouts of Rogerio Bontorin and Cody Garbrandt, but against Askar Askarov, he showed that he can grapple as well. So there's a reason he is entrenched as one of the best flyweights in the world. He is looking to maintain that status with a big win here tonight. Clean with the right hook. Another blistering combination there, really starting to do a nice job stringing the shots together.
And you can see the damage in his opponent's body, his face, his body, his legs. He's beating him up on all the targets. It's not one guy just headhunting. He is finding every opening that is presented to him.
Oh, and he countered him there with a beautiful straight right hand.
It's just a really high pace, too. It's a really high striking pace for these two.
All right, so there it is, the leg kick from Kai Kara-France. He figured to have a striking advantage tonight. So far, so good.
Everything starts with a leg kick. It's a lot of the game plan of the city kickboxing team. They build reads off of your reactions. And Kai Kara-France right now is trying to gain the recipe for what's going to lead to success tonight.
Nice jab from Kara-France. And he's looking for that left hand, just missed. Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Beautiful hook. Oh, another stiff jab here. That's about as good as it gets with that weapon. Just over 3 minutes now to go. He missed with that jab attempt there. Oh, he's got it going tonight. Beautiful combination of strikes there by Kara-France.
Barely missed on an uppercut right here on the inside.
Well, he has stayed busy and he has stayed accurate. Nice combination.
Very accurate, a lot of activity, and the hands look phenomenal tonight. He's going guillotine!
Oh, and now he gives up on the submission. Kai Kara-France gets back up. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire.
Oh, slick reversal right there.
All right, working on the ground here, his opponent's feet on the hips. Well, he's no stranger to being in this position. Strong work from the top here by Erceg. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Back and forth we go. Wow, what a head kick. 2 minutes to go in round 1.
Oh, nice jab, nice kick.
That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Outstanding kick there by Steve Erceg. Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. Oh, man, that couldn't have felt good. Flush knee lands to the body by the taller fighter. All right, so he continues to land that patented jab and keeping his opponent at bay.
You can know that it's coming, but until you're in there with him, the speed and the power of that jab is something you can't really prepare for.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Kara-France going to work here from guard. Nice combination there. Everything he throws is with fight-ending intentions.
He passes the half.
Relentless pressure from the top by Front.
Nice shots landing from the top position. Beautiful punch lands there.
All right, so huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it to go and end the fight.
So a strong 5 minutes down.
All right, take a seat. That was awesome. Everything you're doing is great. You really found your rhythm and your distance there. I want you to do more of the same, so let's look to really land the big shots this week.
All right, so a huge 5 minutes turned in by him there. Good work with those leg kicks, man.
Real good job with the leg kicks, just really driving his shin into his opponent's thigh. He did a great job of finding an opening and taking full advantage of it.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round here. All right, next round is now underway. Didn't see any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes.
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The match
Is that a huge strike right there? I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
massive shot that he landed. Great job. Oh, nice jab.
Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. Oh, a big left hand. Oh!
You heard him bad.
Oh, big left. Trying to establish that jab once again. Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other side.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight. But we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys.
Erceg gets hit with that stiff jab there.
Oh, nice double leg, yes.
All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. You know, sometimes when you play basketball, you're in the zone. This dude's in the zone.
This guy's throwing his basketball in the midst of the ocean. He can't miss with anything that he throws. Every kick lands, every punch lands. He has just outclassed this guy on the feet. You've got to find a way to change the way that this fight is playing out, or your night's gonna end very early.
Erceg's back in half guard.
Now he's going full mount.
3 minutes. This pace is just absurd, and he has kept it up throughout the fight. Shades of Max Holloway against Calvin Kattar, punches in bunches.
I mean, being there, watching Max Holloway do what he did was super impressive. So to even list this performance alongside that tells you how this guy is fighting tonight.
Well, that was a high-level extended battle on the ground. Now, though, the athletes back to their feet, and no surprise, the crowd responds in kind.
The crowd just loves whenever they get two high-level strikers going at it. It was very hard to get back up after getting taken down. But he's got there now. Let's see if he can take advantage of it.
Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now. But he's got to start to protect it.
Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round. Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Under 2 minutes to go in the round.
Oh!
Vicious combo there. There's that left hand. Well, missed on that one. Erceg's got a bruise appearing on that left side now. Got to think that bodily investment is going to pay dividends later in the fight.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick. Great defensive skills. He blocked that punch. Oh, nice inside leg kick, yeah.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Erceg's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight.
Guillotine jump.
Good is that?
That is phenomenal submission defense by this young man.
Working from the top here. Pretty good grounded pound here by Steve Erceg. France's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Erceg's in half guard. Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here. Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again. All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cutman will try to get in there and shut it, but of course, as soon as he absorbs a strike this next round, that thing could reopen. Certainly bears watching here moving forward.
He's slowing down.
All right, so back to the stools we go. They say defense wins championships, and he has not defended well tonight.
He isn't trying, or at least it doesn't seem like he's trying. He has got to move his head. He's trying to react when the punch is already coming, and that's not working. If he takes many more of these shots, this fight is going to be stopped due to the swelling.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, pretty good back and forth action in the previous 2 rounds. Your expectations here as this next round gets on?
I expect the action to really pick up now. These guys have to lay it on the line as we start to approach the end of the fight. Oh, big punch lands.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to pile up these body shots here in the latter stages of this fight. You didn't see a lot of that in the earlier rounds, making up for lost time here.
Oh!
Oh, huge shot there, DC. I'm not sure how he stayed upright.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talks to your toughness.
All right, half guard position here. We'll see what he can do with it. A lot of weapons at his disposal from this dominant position.
Oh, man. I feel for a wrestler, this is the most dominant position in all of fighting because wrestlers love control.
Right.
And to have your upper body free and your leg able to hold your opponent in position, it is like striking gold. Build your posture, throw your punches, big damage, but then always control the far side underhook. This is a great position for a top fighter.
Oh, just a merciless approach here on the ground, continuing to target that cut. All right, he's in a half-guard position here, DC, and in a good spot to dole out a lot of damage, I would think.
A lot of damage can be done from the half-guard. You sit back on that leg, you press down into your opponent, you drop elbows, you drop punches. What is very key is you controlling the underhook on the far side. If you give up that underhook, your opponent can use the half guard to build up to an elbow, sweep, or just chase down a single leg.
3 minutes to go in round 3. Erceg's in half guard now.
Good job being a threat off your back and not allowing your opponent to get comfortable.
France's eye does not look real good right now. It actually is starting to swell shut, so that will be something that bears watching as this fight continues. Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head like through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Erceg.
Another strike gets through from the top position. an arm triangle on the opposite side. When he goes to finish, look, he's got it locked. When he goes to finish, he has to pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest to get enough pressure to finish his technique.
Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, John, and then he just gets up. Another blow to that swollen area. He's in a lot of trouble now.
All right, crowd absolutely loving it as the fighters, however compromised, make their way back to the feet.
They may be tired, but that tired and that fatigue is warranted. That was a high-level grappling exchange between two phenomenal grapplers.
All right, seems as though his sole focus is attacking that cut, and man, it's getting bad now. A lot of blood flowing.
Yeah, as it should be. Right? He should be focused on getting to that cut, making his opponent pay. He did the work. He opened up the cut. Now it's on him to continue on the path.
Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
1 minute now to go in our third and final round. Oh, you land, I land is how we're doing here. And he's able to work his way back to his feet. Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job. Heard him again.
Nice jab. Oh, man, the blood is flowing now. I know a lot of you like that, but he has got to figure some things out defensively.
Huge shots landing on both sides.
Oh, what a fight as we go the full 15 minutes. I wouldn't be surprised to see them run it back at some point in the future. The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest 29-28. Declared the winner by unanimous decision, Steve Erceg!
All right, so no surprise there as he gets it done on all 3 judges' scorecards. He kind of was confident if this was just a kickboxing match, but obviously he mixed it up and it paid dividends tonight.
It's mixed martial arts, and he showed that tonight. He showed that developing every skill in the game is what's going to be important as you have championship aspirations. He did it, got a massive victory, and wins a superior decision.